The information that I'm going to share in this video is another classified information that ideally I need to be charging. It should be actually in my premium videos where for you to watch, you need to pay for it. But I'm going to give it out to you for free. So it's up to you to stick around and listen into the video. Please make sure you listen up to the end because whatever information I'm about to share in this video is classified information. And to achieve this, we are going to be reviewing the second paper, the SDB1 2011-30, which is a paper that was first auctioned in the year 2011. It's arguably the longest paper, the longest tenor treasury bond that Kenya has ever auctioned. That is 30 years paper. What is SDB? SDB means Savings Development and Development Bond. It's the same as the FXDs that we have. Of course, it's also taxed at 10% because it's a long-term paper. It's longer than 10 years. And coupons are paid semi-annually, just like the normal FXDs. But what is this information? What is this classified information that I want to tell you today? As an overview, this is DB1 2011-30. It was first issued in the year 2011 at 896 shillings. In other words, this person, say for instance, Berlin, had sent to CBK 1 million back in 2011. I have been earning coupons every 6 months up to now. If I want my money back, I go to the secondary market and I tell somebody, hey, please give me 896,000 shillings and I'll offload my 1 million worth of paper to you, being sold at a discount. So that means ideally that we expect there's a high possibility that CBK is equally going to buy it at a discount because it's already trading in the secondary market at a discount. And the buying price that CBK will quote to us ideally normally depends on the selling price of this paper on the day of auction. All right? I don't expect a magic to happen such that its prices can increase so much such that it will be sold at a premium. So I expect it to be sold at a discount. However, the amount, whether it will be sold at a discount or at a premium, CBK will communicate to us. The selling price will also be communicated to us. But what is this information that I wanted to share with you guys that I'm saying is classical? It's actually premium information. It pays coupons in August and February. That is until the year 2033, after which coupons will be paid in January and July. It has a gross coupon rate of 12%. Tax at 10% gives you a net coupon of 10.8%. The maturity date is in the year 2041. So if you give the government your money now, you'll be receiving back your principal amount in the year 2041 unless you go selling it in the secondary market, right? Now, this paper also has accrued interest of 4.3846 shillings. In other words, if you put a bid of 100 shillings, you'll be remitting to CBK an extra 4 shillings and 38 cents. Now, that accrued interest is interest that has been accrued from February, when the coupon was last paid, up to the time that we'll be remitting our money to CBK. That is on 25th June of this year, right? Because that's when the settlement date is. If you want to participate in this auction, if you want to invest in this paper, you need to put your bid by 18th of June, because that is the deadline for bidding, and you need to plan to remit your money to CBK by 25th June 2025. So that is an overview of this paper, the silent features of this paper, right? But what is this critical information that I wanted to share with you guys? First, before doing that, have you subscribed to the channel? Please do so, because if you don't subscribe or if you haven't subscribed, you risk losing out on these videos that I'm sharing with you. And this information that I'm about to share is quite critical, especially if you are an investor in bonds. It's going to help you to make decisions on which papers to invest in. It's going to help you to clear out certain questions that you might be having as pertaining investment in bonds. So please take a minute, press the subscribe button, and let me know in the comment section if you had known this information that I'm about to share with you. If you had known it, well and good. If you're hearing it for the first time, do let me know if you find it useful as well. At the same time, Also, let me know where you are watching from. Are you watching us from Kenya? Are you watching from across the globe? Which country are you watching from? And from whichever country you're watching us from, do you think that this information that I'm going to share with you applies to your country as well? Take a minute and let me know in the comment section. Now, this paper has in the NSE as of Friday, the last trading data, this paper was trading at 89 shillings 0.65. In other words, the people who had invested in this paper in the year 2011, for every 100 shillings that they sent to CBK back then, they are selling that amount now, they are selling that paper now at 89.65 shillings. Now, assuming that CBK sells this paper or auction this paper at 89.65 shillings, 6598 shillings, being the price at which it's being sold at in the secondary market. What is going to be constant is the accrued interest element. That is unnegotiable. The 4.3846 shillings, that's unnegotiable. So let's pack that aside, yeah? Because this is actually money that will be sending to CBK, and CBK will be sending it to us in August, the next coupon payment date, right? So let's tackle this element of investing at a low coupon rate, which is 12% now, net coupon of 10.8 shillings, 10.8%, and investing at a discounted price of 89.6598 shillings. What does that mean to you as an investor? When I put my bids of 1 million, my face value will be 1 million. However, assuming CBK asks me to remit to them 89.6598 shillings, assuming this paper is sold at a discount at the current market prices. And it's not like anybody who bought this paper in the secondary market bought it at 89.6598 shillings. No, that's just by the average buying price in the secondary market. So assuming CBK sells it to us at that average price, it means that if I'm putting a bid of 1 million, CBK will ask me to remit to them 896 shillings, 96,598, of course, plus the accrued interest. But like I told you before, let's pack aside the accrued interest, right? So then, my actual investment amount, the actual amount I'll be remitting to CBK will be 896,598 shillings. Remember, the face value of my investment is actually 1 million and not the amount I'm remitting to CBK of 896,598. Are we together up to there? Let me paraphrase. When I'm putting a bid, when I put a bid of 1 million, I would like to invest 1 million, and CBK assumingly sells this paper to us at the secondary market price, at the current secondary market price of 89.65 shillings. I will be remitting to CBK 896,000 shillings, 598. Okay? However, when CBK is paying us coupons, at what price do you think CBK will be paying the coupon at? Is it the face value, the amount that I placed the bid at of 1 million, or will CBK be paying you coupons on the amount that you actually remitted to CBK? Please let me know in the comment section. I would like to know whether we are moving at the same pace or whether you have been on this channel earlier. At what price, on what value will CBK be paying us coupon on? Is it our bid amount, or is it on the actual amount that we remitted to CBK? Drop me a comment in the comment section. I would like to understand. I'd like to figure out whether we are moving at the same pace or what to cover in the next video. Please drop me a comment in the comment section kindly. Thank you. Now, CBK will be paying us coupons on the bid amount. That is the face value of our investment amount. As a matter of fact, if you look at your Dow CSD, even though you'll have remitted 896,000 shillings to CBK, you will find that in your Dow CSD account, in your portfolio, you will be having 1 million and not the 896,000 shillings. Why? Because you bought it at a discount. Now, if CBK is sending us money, is paying us coupons on the 1 million and not on the 896, what will be your investment amount? How much will you have remitted to CBK? The 896. So if you're earning coupons at net coupons at 10 or at 10.8% of the 1 million, yet you only remitted to CBK 896,000. What will be at what price when you're doing your calculations, right? What will be your actual return on investment? Is it still at 10.8% or it's higher? Now, according to me, Berlin, I could be wrong, or other people could be reasoning differently, but according to me, if I take 896,000 shillings out of my pocket and I give it to you, and you're paying me back 108,000 shillings, I am not earning 10.8% from you, because 10.8% of 896,000 shillings, being the money that left my pocket to you, is 96,000 shillings. But CBK will not be remitting to me 96k every year. CBK will be remitting to me 108,000 shillings every year. So then what is my actual return on investment? When you do the calculations, you'll realize that on the 896,000 shillings that you remitted to CBK, CBK will be paying you a gross of 13.38%. And where is this gross coupon of 13.38% coming from, when CBK actually said that the gross coupon on this is 12%? This advantage, the extra 1.38%, is coming from the discount. Remember I told you this paper is going to be sold at a discount? Correct. So that is where our gross coupon of 13.38% is coming from. So when a paper is being sold and the coupon rates are low, I would like you not to specifically focus on the 12% coupon rate. I would like you not to specifically focus on the 10.8% net coupon that CBK has quoted on the prospectus. Look beyond that. I like you to have an open mind and look beyond that net coupon rate of 10.8%. Look at your actual investment, because if this paper was to be auctioned to us at 13.38%, we will still take it and not expect a discount, right? So, and this is why I keep saying, have your investment objective. Consult with a professional. Have a holistic understanding of whatever investment decision you are about to make. Remember I told you, whatever information I'm sharing in this video is classified information, right? So whenever you're making a decision to participate in a paper or not, look at it holistically, okay? Now, something else. Unfortunately, the investors who had taken up this paper back in 2011 and continued to hold this paper last year and in 2023 and in 2022 and in 2021, when rates were slightly higher, continued to earn a net coupon rate of 10.8%, even when there was an IFB of 18%, or even when there was an IFB of 16%, right? Unfortunately, also, the government, like I've been telling you guys, the government has been hell-bent on lowering the interest rates, and they are likely to stay low longer. So what do you think about this investment opportunity? Do you think that it's worth taking up, Or would you like to pass, or would you like to consider other investment opportunities that will pay us slightly more than this? Now, the advantage of this is that it's a fixed income security. Once you have remitted your payment to CBK, for the entire duration of this paper up to the year 2041, you shall continue to earn interest, or coupons, at that same rate. It will never change. Even when rates drop further or when rates increases, at least, it's money that you can plan on, you can rely on. Remember also, like I said, it's one of the safest investment opportunities. So what do you think about this paper? Do let me know in the comment section. At the same time, please don't forget to click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's meet in the next video.